In this tutorial in CyberLink PowerDirector, I'd like to introduce you to a couple of very interesting transitions that are part of the Adorage 10 transition add-on package in CyberLink PowerDirector. Now, if you have PowerDirector Ultimate or PowerDirector 365 and a recent version of PowerDirector, you do have the Adorage 10 package. Let's look at some of the things that we can do. First of all, let me put this in context. On the screen, we have a movie clip that encourages people to take good risks, as in surfing, but avoid bad risks, as in drug taking. And so I have two different pieces of footage here and a text on track number 2 for each of them. We'll play this for a moment and you can see what goes on. Risks worth taking are fun and games, and we'll watch this guy wipe out in a moment as it gets to the end of the first clip. And then the risks not worth taking are addiction to drugs. And so we want to convey this message, but we need a couple of good transitions to do this. So what I'm going to do is take the mouse and move it over to the transition room, or I can press the F8 key. One of the transitions I have, my default happens to be general. I'm going to change it to all content, and I have my Adorage transition. Now I'll take and drag that down between the two clips to start with. What I want to do now is I have to go and click on the Modify button above the timeline. And then I also must click on Standalone Effect. That will take me into all of the subcategories of transitions I have in my Adorage package. Unfortunately, I cannot enlarge this screen, but if I go to volume number 10, I'm going to use a particle effect. So I'll click on the plus to the left of that label and open that category of effects. Now, unfortunately, all the numbers here, you have to click on each of them to discover what it is and what it can do. The one I'm going to do is 18 space 5. If I click on that, it will insert this kind of foggy, mystical, otherworldly kind of look here, which is just what I want, as though you actually wiped out in the risk you took with your surfboard. And I like that. I'll just click on OK. I want to change one thing about it though. I click on that. I'm going to click on the clock and change the duration from 3 seconds to 2. And now we have a much better transition between the first clip where the surfer wipes out, and then we have this foggy, unspecified background, and then it moves into the second one of the risk not worth taking. Let's add another one that's from that package. I'm going to click on the Adorage transition again and drag it to the end of my second clip. Now this is something we sometimes forget we can do. We can take any transition and apply it only to the end of a clip, not to the junction between two of them. But once I have it on my timeline, I click on the Modify button again. I click on the Standalone Effect button as well. And now I'm going to go into volume 10 and use an open and close transition. The one I'd like to try here is my number 4. Number 4 is from top to bottom. Now if you want right to left, you click on number 5. But number 4 gives me the kind of very dramatic look I want at the end of my clip. So I'll click on OK. And then when we get to the end of our anti-drug message and play our movie, we have the risk that's not worth taking, which is drug abuse. And then the clip ends simply by closing and going to black from top and bottom. So I get the kind of effect I want both between the clips and at the end of the clip by just using 2 of the effects that are available in volume 10 of the Adorage package for users of PowerDirector Ultimate or PowerDirector 365.